Do you know what else is really good?
What?
Okay, do you remember when I talked about a comic book earlier?
Yes.
And I was like, I'm going to say the name of this comic book, and then I want you to say what's it about.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? We're going to do the same thing. You got it? You ready?
Okay.
I played Tembo the Badass Elephant.
What is it about?
Shut up. It's about Tembo the Badass Elephant. He's part commando and all elephant. Okay, this game has been around.
You told me this, and it's still.
This game has been around for a while, and I feel like it is made by Sega and Game Freak. These are two incredibly good video game making groups, and it has been buried. It has been stricken from the record. You can't know about it unless somebody actively tells you with their mouth voice. Which is why I'm doing it. Tembo's amazing. In fact, I'm gonna do something rare. Is that this is the thing that I like when I played it. I streamed it and like I got stupid overhype about it. Right? I'm gonna calm the fuck down and talk about it. It's a very good platformer. It is $15. It is a platformer made by Sega, and it is very good. It does everything you want a platformer to do. It does a bunch of really original stuff. It introduces like a completely original movement mechanic, a really original concept, and does fun things with it. The only downside is that it also has a lot of the platformer tropes that you know and hate and expect in every thing. For example, there's a sequence where you get to a vertical thing where you have to jump upwards, and there is a death laser following you up, and you've got to outrun the death laser. Fuck you, death laser. I didn't miss you since the last video game that had this exact mechanic. That's fine, because the game is $15 and delivers at least $15 worth of original, amazing, badass fun, and throws some of the old platforming tropes in there as well, just to make it a full-ass video game. Incredibly well designed. Incredibly well designed. You are an elephant. You have two speeds: walking slowly and charging forward like a fucking angry torpedo. You are either walking slowly or stampeding. The main purpose of the game is, thank you, Sinister Something, you beat me to it by that much, is to smash. To smash everything. Smash it. You are smashing forward, you're smashing diagonally down forward, you're smashing down. And I talked about this with Kimmy on Tuesday, I think, where there's a really subtle but genius piece of the controls. You've got a jump button, you've got a charge button. That's your main and your directionals, right? And so jump makes you jump. You can hold your jump to do a little elephant foot wiggle to hover for like a second. Whatever. Elephant magic. Don't worry about it. Charge makes you torpedo forward. You're just a missile. Don't torpedo into fire. That'll hurt you, but everything else gets smashed. And it's just you push button, charge forward. If you jump up and push button, you diagonal charge, right? Here's the clever bit. This is it is such a tiny, tiny detail, and it's perfect. If you have jumped, you can butt stomp, as you would expect from a commando elephant.
It's the first thing they teach you in basic elephant.
It really is. Oh, are you airborne? Dive directly downward to smash everything below you. The input for smash downward butt stomp is just down on the directional input. Just push down. Now, that seems like such a small detail, but it's everything, because it makes you feel so heavy that just thinking about downward makes you torpedo downward. And it is everything about the feel of making Tembo smash his way through really evil bad guys. but like kidnap civilians, torpedo cities, unleash giant robots to just destroy everything. These guys are just wow. There's nothing like redeemable about you. You were just bad guys. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing you can do is you can store. You have a water meter, and you can use your trunk to put out fire. And so you're also a firefighter commando elephant.
I mean, of course.
Yeah, it is one of the coolest platformers no one has ever heard of. Loved it.